Hey, in this video I'm going to show you some ideas for a re-engagement campaign that we're working on today for one of our clients. This is hopefully going to work really well because these old leads already have some kind of a relationship or familiarity with our client, which is a marketing agency. Now this can be adapted for absolutely any industry out there, no matter what niche you're in. I'm sure you have a ton of leads who you may have spoken with in the past, or maybe they just filled out a form on your website. Whatever the case may be, reaching out to them, they're going to be a lot warmer than reaching out to completely cold leads, so I highly recommend you to do it. So as you can see on the screen right now, we're in a Google Doc and we have here a highly personalized email. So all of the blue are custom variables. The subject line itself is a custom variable, first name obviously, and then ideal inquiry type with ICP. So let's look at the first sentence. It says, "Hey, first name, it's been a while since we were last in touch. Some time ago you reached out to us about bringing in more ideal inquiry type plural with ICP." So this is going to change depending on what industry that client is in. For example, if they're a law firm, it might say, "A while ago you reached out to us about getting more consultations or case evaluations with," whatever it might be, whatever the ICP is. So that's the first sentence. Obviously, it's highly relevant to each person depending on what industry their company is in. From there, we move on to our sort of proof statement. So we're just saying, as you may recall, as you probably remember, we do this for company type plural. So company type plural is another example of a personalization where we're just making it more relevant. Then we have a sentence about sort of credibility boosting and risk reversal, and then inquiry type plural again. And then in the bottom, we're using it in the CTA as well. Now, we're using a very soft CTA in this example. We're just saying, are you still looking for these types of meetings with these types of clients? And we're using what we have here called buyer flavored audience. So this is different to ICP because ICP would say things like homeowners or, I don't know, local businesses or something like that. Whereas buyer flavored audience is more specific. It's about specific types of ICP who are wanting or after or seeking a specific outcome. So this just helps to personalize things way more. And so we're saying, are you looking for these kinds of people? So all we're looking to do here is a yes or a no response. Once we get a yes response, we're then able to offer them something of value, right? So for example, would it help if I put together a custom strategy for your company? We're not going to be just saying, do you want to have a quick chat? We could try that and see if it works. It may work just fine. But in this example, we're just going for something that offers a bit more value up front and increases the chances that people are going to say, yes, I'm looking for more leads, and then, yes, I would like a custom strategy. Okay, great, we'll put it together. Let's schedule a call to go over the results. So we sort of escalate them towards a call with a good reason to get on the call, curiosity, right? So let's take a look in Clay and see how we can put this together. Now, as you can see here, this is a Clay table. First step, we find the missing domains, if any of them are missing. This allows us to find and verify email addresses. We then find company descriptions. So most of this list didn't have a very good company description. So we use Clayagent to find those, and then we merge the results and get company description merged. This is the basis from which all of these personalizations happen. So we have an email waterfall, and then if we get a valid email, that's when we start doing these personalizations. So company type plural, for example, mobile accessory retailers, stone suppliers, wealth management firms, freight logistics providers. Now, where did that appear in this sentence? It is here. So as you may remember, we do this for your type of company. For example, we do this for stone suppliers. Bit specific. Then we have ICP. As you can see, these ICPs are very mostly just two words, like residential designers, logistics companies. It's literally just what the ICP is. Whereas later on, where you see we have like buyer flavored audience, that one is a bit more specific. For example, growing businesses needing efficient renovations, shippers needing reliable on-time deliveries. So these are much more specific about the company type that they are, as well as what they want that our client's prospect can actually do for them. Ideal inquiry type plural. This is really useful because, as you see, this list is just full of all kinds of industries. So the way they refer to an inquiry changes, right? Law firms would say case evaluations or consultations. Construction companies might say projects. Plumbing companies might say job requests or service requests. You get the idea. And then the subject line. So this is a huge one for improving your open rates, even though you don't really need to bother tracking open rates anymore. Increasing the chances that someone actually opens and reads your email is a good thing to do. And therefore we personalize the subject line based on the company description. So as you can see here, these are all specific things that are relevant to what each company does. Laser treatments, tax planning, camera stabilizers. So this increases the chance that they're going to open the email and read it. And that's basically it. So hopefully you found this video useful. If you have, it would mean a lot to me if you like the video, subscribe to the channel because I have a ton more content just like this coming soon. And if you would like help with us building clay workflows for your business or helping you to get a more consistent flow of targeted leads, click the link below in the description and let's schedule a time to have a chat and see if we can help you out. Until next time, speak to you soon.